Hello, my name is Beckett, and we are playing Journey of Sorcerer. That's right, folks. We're back. First thing I want to do today, I've reached kind of a point with the perks that I need something else to advance. We have to, Oh, okay, so that works. So we can just activate these without having the gems in our inventory. That's interesting. We're going to try to make one of the gems anyway. Apparently what you do is throw a rock crystal and illumination powder in here, and I guess we'll consume the liquid starlight and make something called a crystal cluster? I don't know. It doesn't really look like it's doing anything, does it? What if we, there we go. See if we can get some more starlight in there, maybe. Let's try a bucket's worth of starlight placed in the world. See how that does. Oh, my inventory is getting to be a real mess here. Okay, something's happening. Maybe this is what it was talking about the whole time. Okay, yeah, now there's something. And I think we wait for this to grow? Okay, it's slow, but something's definitely happening here. I feel like we're on the right track. While we're waiting for that to finish up, I figure we'd also go ahead and get ourselves an next tier altar. That looks like a good idea. Let's get a resonating wand. And then we'll have to see how to craft a multi-block. Yeah, a little fancy. Alright, let's do this. There we have it. Now this stuff in here, these 3 blocks with one under the ruined marble, that's just plain marble. And that gives us the next tier. And making that has gone ahead and unlocked Constellation Chapter. So what's all this? I don't know anything about this stuff. This is pretty cool. Now, as before, we should be able to use this to make the stuff that the lower tiers make, like this here Domic Resonator. I hope I'm getting it right. Posic Resonator. Yeah, we should be able to see this when the sun goes down. The recipe, that is. Oh, hey, done! Now we should be able to just pick this up, right? Yeah! Now what we can do with this, we see 5% increased melee damage, increased reach, increased speed. We can get ourselves all of that by, see these things? Right click to use the gems from the inventory. Now we have increased melee damage, reach, and attack speed. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna wanna fill every spot we can get to with one of those boys. And yeah, now that it's nighttime, we see we can upgrade our resonator. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know what the heck it's talking about here. Powders and stardust, we can see the disruption in natural starlight that denotes the area effect of a ritual pedestal when right click. So whatever that means. Well, we're gonna go ahead and make it, because why not? See if we can figure out what the heck it does. Okay, now how do we switch it again? Shift right clicking. Oh yeah. Well, that's just the Posic Resonator showing us. Ritual pedestal. Okay, so maybe we'll need ritual pedestals to figure out what that's really all about. I guess the next thing is attuned crystals. And whoops. I wonder, do we just put them in here? Is that doing anything? I really don't know. Let's take it out and see if those particle effects keep shimmering. Yeah, they do. Doesn't really tell you how to do it, does it? Tuning a crystal to a constellation's magical frequency, much less resulting in tuned rock, intermarrying material, tuned crystals. How do you do it? Ritual pedestal. By pasting an attuned crystal into the ritual pedestal. Okay, see if we can figure this out. Alright, this is supposed to work. I feel like we're getting it. I don't feel like this is working. I can't seem to get it. It doesn't right click in. There it is. Okay. Just says it takes a while. So I guess we'll give it a little while and see if anything happens. It can't be right. I feel like something's wrong, but I don't know what. Okay, now this thing's happening at least. I guess the constellation might not have been in the sky? Okay, yeah, that's a lot more like what I expected to see. Okay, cool. What? Pretty, isn't it? That's so nice. Oh, music. Love it. 10 out of 10. Is it still doing thing? I see all these green sparklies that I'm not used to seeing. I think it might be done. Avidus crystal. Nice! So this next chapter, we got a couple things going on. I think the first thing we want to make is this starlight infuser. I think we have everything we need. Hope we have everything we need. Yes, we do. Resonating wand. Ruby. Oh, I just kind of made it. I don't actually know what it does. But it looks like all of this stuff just depends on it. So, looks important. By drawing, okay, so we need another multi-block, that's fine. So I'm not sure what block goes under this guy in the multi-block, so let's... Oh, we need to be up by one, huh, okay. So the way I think this actually starts is with a ring of regular marble around it, like this, 5 plain marble to a side. And then we start worrying about... Okay, so we could fill this in too. Wouldn't hurt anything. And maybe out a little so that we can get the rune marble up there, I should say. Yeah, cool. And if I'm reading this right, we need a... Whoops. We need some lag. If I'm reading this right, we need a bucket of water down here. Let's see, we can just, no, I don't, well, first of all, that would have to be rune marble. That is what the book is saying, isn't it? It sure seems like that's what it's saying. The more volatile storage method of the liquid magic does mean particular losses. It really looks like that's what it is, but I guess we'll see. It's a lapis block, folks. Get that back on there. Okay. And a little more chiseled marble, and there we go. Now what we do with this space is we fill it up with liquid starlight, 1 source block per spot. Meanwhile, we got another gem ready. See the deals with this one. Life recovery, elemental resistances, and something about starlight charge. Now I don't think we have, yeah, so we'll have to, oh, we can do that. Right. Whoops. Now that it's active, we should be able to, no? I thought this was like one of these. Change that one out though for this one then. I guess we'll just have to see which one of these takes gems. Well, we got an extra gem now, so that's fine. Now that we've checked that out a little bit, we're gonna shift gears. We are looking for a structure out here. Something called a nothogenic pit. So we can see if we can raise our hunting skill a bit more. Ow. Okay, this looks promising. Wasn't much fun getting here. It sounds like something in there, doesn't it? It's supposed to be a spawner. I don't much feel like fighting fair. They have a lot of health, don't they? Oh, so they can crawl up here. Alright. Some kind of jumpers, aren't they? I don't think we've actually killed any yet. Could have brought some gravel, huh? Let's see what we can work out here. There we go. They don't look like range guys. So maybe we can just hang out here and farm the hunter points. So I think this is really all there needs to be to it. They can't really get at me up here. And I can get at them just fine. I'm just gonna farm these boys until we're sufficient hunter level to deal with that hunter mob in relation. So they can't get us when we're just 2 up from them either, and that makes it a lot easier to jump down when we need to, dodge back up to grab the advent ascension drops that aren't affected by the magnet. Now what we're looking for is hunter level 30. We've gotten to 29 pretty quickly, and as we're doing this, we're slowly gathering the nothogenic set of armor, which, you know, completionism. Want to get it. I guess it does extra damage to mobs that are on fire. And by coincidence, you can make this fireborn sword with one of the drops in the basic ore from the nether, this emberstone, to make something that will set targets on fire. So that's very handy. One of the odder things we're getting is lava buckets. I'm not complaining exactly, it's just I don't, it's gonna be a lot of buckets. So it's level 30 we need to get to all the stuff in Elation. We've got it, we're up to 31. I'm kinda just staying here for one more level to see if we can get the Nethengenic chestplate and complete that suit of armor. We've got all the other pieces. I figure I'm gonna give it until higher level 32. And then there's a bastion on the map that I want to check out. It's like right up there. Okay, we didn't get it. We're gonna check out this bastion or whatever it is. Boy, I'm really good at video games today, huh? Into the stronghold, or bastion, whatever it is. Oh, soul speed, intervention, cool. Little iron, little gold, skill crystal. Okay, so these places are definitely worth seeking out. See what we can get over here. Yeah, block of gold, little rosite, more soul speed. Yeah, not bad. Alright, folks, we're back in Lalatia. We found some kind of structure. I was looking for that thing with the hunter mobs, but I guess I forgot to make a waypoint? I don't know. And this does not like my light. Can't put it against anything. I don't know what this place is. Gelato guy. Is this Gelato house? Is that you making all that racket? Right out loud. Hey buddy, what do you got? For zinc dust or for Lelation glass? Alright. Oh, there's stuff! Cup 4. Oh, we got a banker. Same deal as the Caponia banker. On the Steeler Explorers, buddy. What's up top, if anything? Probably nothing unless it's on the top of the building. We'll go ahead and mark this. Anyone in here? Cool. Okay, I don't think this is the same one we found last time. Or even the same mob. I can't remember where it was, or even what dimension, or what the heck I was doing. This is another structure that spawns hunter mobs. These are exo heads. We can see our hunter level going up. So I'm just going to try to work this place out into some kind of usability. There's some kind of visual glitch going on here with this fence gate. I made it out of the trees to see around. There's something not right there. There's a block there. Put another one down. That's the only thing that I found. Like, everything in this pack works great. There are just a couple of visual glitches. They're strictly visual. They don't affect gameplay. Except, I'll give you the vertigo. Okay, good news. My torches work down here. I was worried I couldn't place light when projectile light didn't work. know what's up with that. This is nerve. Inverted brass. There it is. The bottom of the world. That's my scaffolding, right? Ow. Let's light this up. That's better. I don't know what the best thing to do here is. Well, let's look inside. Okay, I see the spawners. Those are supposed to be something called raw bows. And they're a hunter mob of a higher level than the ones we were dealing with before. So we're gonna see if we can't pull a similar trick here. Kind of make a ring around the place. Big fellas, aren't they? And farm them to get our hunter skill up. There's this void down there, we gotta be real careful. Okay, I brought a regular oak fence gate down. It's definitely these blocks. I think they're just some kind of block. They're not supposed to be well, they're kind of they are a little bit transparent. Maybe that's what's doing it. Alright, we're back home. And we're gonna go ahead and make the armor that we can make with these spores that we've been collecting. What is that? 7 steel, 35, so 70% chance with the full set of it weakening the enemies quite a bit. Don't know that that's something we're gonna use, but it's certainly something we're gonna make. And put on an armor stand, at least, for the sake of the hoarding. We're gonna put this stuff up here with the that Yeti gear. Take a look. Ooh. Alright. Well, there is another great blade we can make. This stuff does additional damage to flyers. Doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as our title great blade, but if we end up in a place with a lot of flyers, we might want to check that out. And that's gonna about do it for this time. We will be back, probably not for another week or so, but we definitely will be back because I want to check out all the other things that have been of Ascension and this past Journey of Sorcerer have to offer. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.